Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Now before I start this, if you're wondering what is this style, like where's all the cinematic stuff gone, it still exists. So I'm just doing this as a kind of quicker way to get you more content out, and it also is a little bit easier for me as I can just kind of put an end and a start on it and then pretty much upload it straight away. Also, a lot of people have said they like the kind of sharper, get to the point style, so that's another benefit I guess to some of you. So please keep leaving me feedback for audio and video and stuff down below. Let me know what you think. So today we're looking at the MSI GM40 gaming mouse. Some key things to note: this uses a PMW 3310 optical sensor, default DPIs of 1000, 1800, 2800 and the 3600. Then you've also got an advanced option which you can go, and that gives you another 4 different DPI settings, which is 800, 1600, 3200 and then 5000. So I've got the box here and I've actually just taken it out already so we can get into the actual meat and potatoes of the actual video. So it's got a nice little cable wrap, nice braided cable on here as well. Let's see if we can get this focused for you. You can't see any cable through, which is nice. That just goes to a simple USB on the end. MSI branding. So the mouse all in all is 9 buttons. This is your Dpi Selection. And then to go between the simple and advanced modes, you just hold down each side button. Now you may think, why have you got 2 side buttons on this? This is designed for left and right handed use. So what you can do is simply go onto the bottom here and there's a little switch. So the camera focus in, and you can choose from the left or the right side, or you can use it in the middle, which is called office mode, which basically disables the left and right. And by default they are a back and forward button for when you're using your browser. So it's quite quite convenient if you want to turn them off. Sometimes you might catch them accidentally. Nice to be able to just change that on the fly there as well. So it's got a nice scroll action, just a up and down motion and a center click. There's no left and right on this one. So by default this is a breathing red LED. It does look a little bit orangey on camera, but I can assure you in person it is more red. You don't have any optional control on this. There's no software available. By default this is on a breathing mode, and then if you go to the advanced mode, which is the 2 top buttons, I think I may have said the bottom ones, but it's the 2 top, it will then flash and then go into a quicker breathing effect. That's how you know it's on the advanced mode. And then you can go in and press your Dpi Selection to get the extra settings, so your 800, 1600, 3200, then 5000. Personally for me, I've been sticking at kind of 1000. I kind of generally use a very low DPI. I'm not a millennial, I can't deal with all the high stuff, so for me I keep it down quite low, even maybe as low as 800 on the advanced. If you're not too keen on the lighting, you can actually turn this off. Just hold down the bottom 2 buttons on each side and then that will deactivate. It doesn't matter if you've got it on left or the right mode either. For that, both the side buttons together will activate either the advanced mode or turn off your lighting on there. Just go and put that back on briefly. There you go. And you've also got some lighting on the end there as well. But very comfortable though, considering this is one of the cheaper mice that MSI have done. We looked at the GM60 card on screen here. If you haven't seen it before, that's more the advanced ones, and you've got interchangeable sides. This is very affordable, this mouse, and considering it's got a 3310 PMW sensor in, you generally see that on the higher end mice. Considering this is a more affordable one, it's nice to actually see that on there as well. Other things to note: you've got a 2 meter cable, response time of 1 millisecond, obviously all black, gone over that, the 9 buttons. What I would like to see though is just a little bit of software, just for some easy changing of the side buttons. Some people may actually want to use the other side buttons as well, so just having a little option to actually enable those would be nice. For the odd person, you might like to have an extra one or 2 to be able to use, so maybe that's something they could implement. And then just be able to change the LED. Personally I just like it static. Obviously you've got breathing, or if you go into the standard mode you get a slower effect like that. But then ultimately that changes DPI as well. So if you could have ability to change the mode of the lighting, but then have a different DPI, that would be nice. Just have it static, as I said, but of course you always got the option to turn it off. So that's in there as well. I do like the little bits at the very top so you don't kind of accidentally catch your scroll wheel. That is nice. Give you a little bit of a better look up close. Hopefully it all focuses well. Some nice texture on the side to rest your thumb against. I didn't find any slipping, which is good as well. On the bottom, just some simple pads, then your switch, and then another pad at the very top. And the same on the right. Obviously you can use it left or right-handed. So as an overview, pretty nice mouse if you're on a budget. Obviously we've got other ones in the range. Should you want to go wireless, look at the GM40. But for the price, this is definitely worth looking at and putting in your list of parts you want to get if you are making maybe a budget build, or maybe something for a HTPC, something you want just to do the basics and a little bit of gaming. It's nice and affordable. Check it out. So I'll put the links in the description box for this if you want to get one for yourself. If you've got any other questions, let me know in the comments box below and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Also, let me know about the quality and the audio. I have got a separate mic dedicated just for this kind of setup, so let me know how you think of that. So thank you for watching this little unboxing and overview, and I'll see you all in the next one.